And I'm back with more Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. I decided, just as a minor little matter of cause, to look up the pronunciation of what I called the Shishisto, or Shichisto sword. Some pronunciations have it as it's spelled, Shichishito, which, Shichishito, that might be it. Shichishito. I am surprised I had as much trouble saying it. You can see it being a tongue twister. So, while I do know that something like Mashta is kind of that same way, I'm not exactly 100% sure, so if somebody did want to correct me on it, I personally like Shichishita, you know, something like that, or Shishisto, but I could be wrong. Shichishisto. I could be wrong. But Shichishito, I guess, is how it's pronounced. Just wanted to throw that out there because I did try to look that up. Not going to be perfect because it's going to be a tongue twister if I have to say it over and over, because I will have to say it over and over this game, so bear that in mind when I try to pronounce it. Anyway, apparently Mask the Mask is in the detention center somewhere. So we have to go find it. Hey, pal! Welcome to the detention center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yep. After all, we got masked at... What about the secret urn? Sorry, pal. Guess I don't really think about that before. You're the victim, in this case. Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the hero's mouth. Or straight from the horse's mouth. You know, he's right, Nick. He is. If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. I guess so. I guess I'm so used to being the victim being a dead person since we're always on murder cases. Excuse me. But anyway, I have to get that secret. Please! Don't just ignore me! Who are you? I am Mask the Mask, okay? Hey, Nick, doesn't he look kinda gangly? I'm Lord Delight, the famous Mask the Mask. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. So you're Mask the Mask? Yeah, you bet! No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sorta yes, and sorta no, if you know what I mean. What's wrong? Well, when I say I'm wrong, it really means it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled Mask the Mask, it's actually Mask the Mask. What's with this guy? He's a timid little weakling, we know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that! I don't need your pity! I need your crybaby. So why'd you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well, I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right? Priceless treasure, that broken urn? I have a little favor to ask. What is it? Could you go and talk to Desiree? Desi? So who's this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that! I guess must be his wife. I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife who told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could talk to her and visit my hideout? Hideout? Mr. Nick, what do you mean by hideout? Oh, naturally I meant to say my secret base. Well, my apartment, actually. Palazzo God, speaking of tongue twisters. Pelpepi. 3rd floor. Let's have a look. Something tells me I don't like the words of this hideout. Look, we really want our urn back. Where is it? I'm sorry. Not gonna be back. Maybe will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I just end up hurting people. Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear what he just said, especially that last part. Do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir, I will, promise. Maybe not. See, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I can't really say anything. Mr. Damask, about the urn? Oh, yeah, the urn! Right away! No. I wouldn't mind telling you, but I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough! Just tell it to us straight. Please don't yell at me! I'm sorry. The urn, I lost it! You what? You lost it? What did you just say? You lost it? Yeah, no, maybe so. Yeah, I mean I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. These things just happen. Like turning my hair into cinnamon rolls. You get on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know? What? You forgot your sacred urn on a train. Wait a minute, you went to the train dressed like that? No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway. I'm sorry! I just went and lost it somewhere, I don't know where! This guy's story is more surreal than a Dolly painting. Are you really sure this creep is Mask the Mask? Well, you don't call him a creep. Well, I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. Fuck. Okay. Well, either he really likes Fanto from Super Mario Brothers 2, or he really is Mask to Mask. Check this place out. No doubt about it, this is his hideout, alright. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Oh, crap! Who are you people? Completely stonewalled right now. How did that guy pick up her? Holy buckets. This is like Sid picking up a Dia. Like, how does that even happen? Are you Desi Delight? That's right. I'm Desiree. Oh, you must be that lawyer. And the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nicky Boy and Maya, huh? Well, I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome. Did you really call me Nicky Boy? About your husband. Isn't he just the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. A bit? By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? What, really? You said you own the urn and you're doing some shady training at a law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel news program. Oh, made her puffy. Well, I thought it might be a good idea to meet that lawyer they mentioned. I see. Come on, Ronnie. Such a powerful imagination, he gets deluded so easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender. I didn't know what to do. It was me, I stole that urn, he kept saying, and it's as if that were even possible. But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, it is a priceless treasure, and he's... Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Me? I'm the kind of woman who needs excitement. So I married a scrub! Oh, excitement, huh? Well, yeah. I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along on my bike and going full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean? Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. Phoenix, you ride a bike, you have no idea. I'm the type that can't stand living in a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. Well, you're right. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say, he makes up for it in other ways. Yeah, money. He's incredibly rich and generous. He bought me a bike so fast that you would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day it actually happened. His head actually started to spin and his cinnamon roll hair just jutted out like nothing. Man, talk about high maintenance. I mean, have you seen her? Holy crap. I mean, she's as close to a 10 as I can think. I mean, at minimum a 9. Holy fuck, dude. If you got her, you're a lucky guy. But high maintenance I can agree with. Where does he get his money from? Ronnie's the security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So he gets paid tons of money. Tons of it. Security? I think it's gonna make my head spin. Can you tell us what happened last night? Well, the time that the incident took place? What time was it again, Maya? According to the gumshoe, it was 1:30 in the morning. Oh, last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yeah, I always do my best flying at night. You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Well, yeah, anyway, I got pulled over by a policeman. Can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at that time. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. I love that they used a lot of heart music. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else here. Okay, Desiree, prevent profile. Miss Delight, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask to Mask? Well, of course I do. I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Well, was. Wait, huh? Biggest fan? Well, yeah, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how his whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute, did you just say delusional? That's right. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes he's Mask to Mask. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Crap. I hit the wrong one. Shit. There we go. So, when did Ron first become Mask to Mask? What are you talking about? He's not. But, wait a minute. Look around this room. This place is obviously its hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie's so timid himself, he likes to look up to heroic figures. Heroic figures, but he's a bad guy. So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? I suppose so. Then why didn't you ask him if he's got the urn or not? She has a point. He doesn't exactly look like a criminal type, but something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe he isn't Mask to Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know it might seem like he's a bad guy on the outside. I might seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody frames my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yeah. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight. You got it! Just relax and leave it to us. Alright. Let me go back to the detention center. Bleep, bleep, in it. Mr. Squirrely. Here you go. Oh, this is from your wife. For Desi? Thank you. More like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard, the ink's about to be squeezed out. You look so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. Mr. Lawyer. In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. What? I know that would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Wait a minute. He can't be your lawyer. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Damask guy? Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. She said poor man's deluded into thinking himself he did it, right, Mr. Nick? Come on! She could be lying to protect her husband. Well, that's true, but... Wait, it's actually hard to say. Oh, it's spreading. Oh, please! I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What do I do? Well, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really, you will? What are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him. Look, he may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Pearls? I can't believe you'd defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever! Oh! Pearly? Oh, this isn't good. I'll go after her. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. Guess I might as well start investigating. Maya, where's Pearls? She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you? And what about you? Are you okay taking this case? Well, yeah, I'm fine. I believe in you. I think I'm gonna cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get the show on the road. Okay, hopefully... Let's see. Yeah, hopefully... Yeah, hopefully I could do this in one more episode. Rather than, like, 2. But we'll see. So I shall save here first thing. Alright. And I will call it a day. See you guys next time.